Zadie, what you doing? What you doing, Zadie? Zadie, what you doing? Orion, thank you for coming through. Zadie, thank you for coming through. Zadie, thank you for showing some love tonight. There you go. There you go. I had the wrong thing muted. We was playing jigsaw puzzles. Okay. Let me turn the music down so y'all can hear me. Zadie, much love to you, mama. I don't know. How we doing today? Hope everybody is doing fantastically well. Happy Monday, everybody out there. If you don't know who I am, my name is CapnTrippz. I am a variety content creator here on Twitch as well as over on YouTube. We're live actually on both platforms right now, letting everybody know. So you can go ahead and visit me across all these links here. And you can tap into what we got going on. Hope everybody was doing fantastically well on this Monday, man. It is June 22nd. Boy, June is almost over. I feel like June had somewhere to be. I don't know what it is with June. June was like, yeah, Playboy. We kind of in a rush. And I needed June to take its time. And apparently it did not feel the same. So we're here. Hope everybody's doing fantastically well. Zadie, thank you so much for coming through with the raid. I really do appreciate you, mama. If you got to take a step away from the computer to get some water, to eat a meal, please make sure you do that. Please make sure you take care of yourself as always. June pulled up and said, oh, nah. And I really needed it to give me some more time. This whole month of June has been me like waiting for things and like it's a lot. It's a lot. One of the things I've needed to work on was patience. And I want another way to develop it. I don't want to have to struggle and have to wait for the solution. Like I feel like that's kind of not even a fair a thing to ask your boy to do. Why don't they have to wait on me? You know? I I have no clue. But we're here with it, man. I really do appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you eat, make sure you water yourself, do all your things that you need to do. Everybody come in. Thank y'all. I do appreciate y'all. We're gonna be playing Directive 8020 tonight. We're gonna be finishing the game up, episode 7 and 8. Each episode is around like an hour. Well, like 45 minutes and an hour, somewhere in between there. I feel like the last two episodes are a little longer because you need to they're gonna try to put a lot of shit on your plate. Because what they want you to do is mess up and have your characters die a horrible death. And I'm not going. I'm not going for it. So, gonna run downstairs real quick. Go ahead and handle your business, mama. Go ahead and handle your business. How's the rest of y'all doing? Y'all ate, y'all fed, y'all got everything y'all need. I I'm in various stages of like unpreparedness because I worked from home today, but kind of was also like skating a little bit. Um, Work has been a lot. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm stuck somewhere between other people's ambitious goals. What up, Tommy? Appreciate you coming through with the raid. I'm stuck between other people's ambitious goals at my job and then the fact that like, hey, reality says that you're not gonna be able to get all this done by next Wednesday. Just the way that everything goes. Like being a realist in an optimist's workplace ain't fun. And it's the end of our fiscal year. So it's like, oh yeah, we want to send these email like, hey man, I tried to raise a warning bell last week, like, hey, we ain't really gonna be able to do all this. And was like, oh no, well, we could just it's going the way it'll work and we're just gonna hey man, hey man. What makes it worse is like my manager is moving to another position within the corporation. And so like the person who was covering for my team a lot of times is not going to be there no more. We actually going to have to we actually going to have to train in the person who will be covering for them in the future. What the fuck is that? I'm like, nigga sending emails at 6:54 p.m. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, a couple years ago, Dio had to be like, hey man, stop checking your phone during stream. Cause it's not like you're gonna do the work anyway at 8 o'clock at night. So you might as well delay that stress to the next day too. And to be honest, that's one of the first times I was like, you know what? You right. Cause I'm not doing the shit right now. Not doing the shit right now at all. Man. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope Monday's treated everybody well, man. We out here any way we possibly can be. I took the morning off from the gym. I'll be back in there for my 4 day split tomorrow, and then I'll just run on Saturday. I'm really gonna spend this upcoming weekend here by myself, because I feel like I've been socially out there, and almost drained to a point. This past weekend, I went to the FIFA Fest. I got a little too lit. Did too much down at the FIFA Fan Fest. Which, if you in an area where FIFA is, definitely go and check out FIFA Fan Fest if you got a chance to. Um, then Saturday I went to a wedding. Then yesterday it just was a lot going on in the late morning, early afternoon. Before I got to stream. So when we got to stream, it was my opportunity to level set. But I kind of feel like I have been had to like have a public facing energy for like the past couple weeks. And it's about time daddy just get a whole weekend to not do shit and not have to answer to shit and not have to figure shit out. Um, and that's just where we gonna go from there. You know what? That's still gonna be the question of the week. Do you sleep in on the weekends or do you fill it with errands and to dos? This weekend, I ain't feeling it with shit. I don't really have much that I have to do this weekend. I do need to get my car situated. I need to figure out what's wrong with it so I can either get my tag or figure out another solution because the 1 month extension they gave me is going to end at the end of June, which is next Tuesday. And I need to figure some shit out. So that's going to be fun. And, hey, we just here. We just here with it. Sleep in and then do bare bones errands. I don't be looking to do no errands. I ain't gonna lie to you. Errands is Tuesday through Thursday for me. Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday don't count on me to do nothing productive if I can help it. Friday, I'll do it if I have to. I'll do my laundry on Monday or Friday because I'm here working from home those days. So those are the times that I do. Unfortunately, I still wake up hella early on the weekends. I'll be waking up at 8, 9 o'clock and be like, "Oh, okay, cool." If I can get good sleep, I won't complain about getting up so early because I think I'm just gonna be an early riser. As long as I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's what time I get up during the week. So especially when I'm working, when I'm going into the office, I'm getting up at 5 a.m. so I can go to the gym, so I can get things done before work, and then settle in for the 9 to 5. And then when I come home, settle in for the evening. Tomorrow, like I gotta cook for the week for dinner, and then write or video edit. Like those are the pedals that I'm pushing at this point in time. And it's not for no sense of wanting to be productive. Like I enjoy streaming with y'all, so we do these streams quite regularly. Outside of that, I know the corporate life ain't gonna be for me forever. Super duper appreciative of my job. Super duper appreciative of where I'm at right now. I'm in a better space than I was definitely 2 years ago. But like I'm not trying to move up in the corporation. I don't want to be the president or the vice president of my organization. I want to have a job that pays me for my time and pays me well and I can be comfortable and I have the time, energy and effort to do something else in the evening and weekends that's going to set me out of the corporate track in a minute. That's where I'm at with it. So, streaming video content, love doing it, really, really do enjoy doing it. But even that's not my primary alt. My primary alt is the writing. And so I'm about 3, 4 chapters away from finishing my second draft of my book, and then trying to push that forward. That's just where I'm at with my plans, at least for right now. Um, and I'm being patient with myself in those regards because I know every Tuesday I ain't gonna want to write. I know every Thursday I ain't gonna want to write or edit video, but I gotta make something shake in a consistent enough way that I'm gaining momentum. That's what it is for me. Let me make sure my stove off. Hold on. What y'all ate for dinner tonight? It just fucking smells hot. Like I don't know. My nose be nosing at times. Just fucking smells hot. Chicken thighs and bread. Tommy, you making bread from scratch? Look at you. That's talent. If you single in Atlanta, get you a Tommy. They gonna make you some bread from scratch. I got some food that I'm finishing up. um Something I made late last week, so trying to finish that up, clear that out. I'm gonna have salads for lunch this week. Salads and tuna. I got my ground turkey and my onions, and I probably need to get some rice or something like that situated for tomorrow, which is what I'll be eating for dinner. So, DreamCon is a couple weeks away. I gotta kind of like. It's not like I'm trying to move the scale or anything. I'm really just trying to stay consistent in my programming at the gym and my diet. I ain't gonna call it a diet. It's not a diet at this point in time. I'm not trying to like follow no fad shit. It's just eating enough to sustain myself and not like overindulging. Rice and beans from leftovers to go with it. Oh yeah, I need some vegetables, but I don't want a salad. What's your favorite vegetable that you eat along with your shit? My favorite vegetables now are not the vegetables I was eating as a child. So like my favorite vegetables now are asparagus and Brussels sprouts, and I will probably put asparagus and Brussels sprouts with at least 2 to 3 meals I make a month. Time to switch to beans, greens, and Japanese sweet potato. I've been on the beans kick the last couple weeks. I need to do more greens. I ain't gonna say necessarily leafy greens because again, I'm eating these salads. But other things like squash and zucchini. I need to get my carrot game up. Shit like that, you know. And I ain't even gonna knock green beans. There's nothing wrong with green beans, but a fresh green bean and a canned green bean, they are so far from each other. What up, Buddha? How we doing, my boy? Asparagus. I know that PB sticking up the place. I mean, good thing that I live alone. And even when I didn't, we ate asparagus quite regularly at Luna's house, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Ew, y'all in here eating healthy. Canned green bean? Yeah, they can green beans here in the States, my boy. I fuck with a raw carrot. I do not fuck with raw carrots. I'm gonna have to cook mine at least. Steam them something. I need them soft. That hard ass carrot, I ain't fucking with it. Let me tell you something. I've been trying to get bread from Tommy for months. So Tommy got a brownie from you, but he didn't give you bread? Violation. Violation. I love Brussels sprouts. Shout out to Brussels sprouts. I got that balsamic vinaigrette reduction glaze. Come on. I made some for you, but life gets in the way. Ooh, damn. I don't like cooked carrots. I need them raw. Sorry. Hey, plenty of people say those things, and then they're also bunny rabbits. Just roast your carrots. I do. I do. I roast mine. I don't have an issue eating carrots. I just don't like raw carrots. Um, I never got the brownie. See? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Then it's not a violation. They caramelize and you keep the fiber intact if you roast them. That's why I've been roasting them. Yeah. Raw is law. Boy, you must be on the east side. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Uh, I hope y'all feeling well. Tommy, I don't know if I've said this enough, but you have to figure out a time to go. No, no, we talking about the east side of Atlanta. Two different things, not East Coast, east side of Atlanta. Might as well be its own planet. Tommy, you got to make time to go to the FIFA Fan Fest. Definitely got to make time to go down there. If you can go on a game day, please do. But even if you can't make it on a day that there are matches played here in Atlanta, you gotta just go and just watch the matches on the screen down there. I'll tell this story again. I got a little bit too lit off of the cut waters. I had about 4 cut waters on an empty stomach Friday, and I lost it. I lost about a good 3 hours of time. That I'm no, because I should really say I lost the amount of time from 8 p.m. until 6 7 a.m. the next day, because that's when I woke up. It was a little bit much for your boy. I think I saw my homie down there. There's a big screen outdoor joint. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. I think it's awesome. I think it's just awesome just to go and kind of get the vibe. It's a lot of love out there. Even Atlanta police, the law enforcement wasn't tripping or anything. Really, I've just seen nothing but good vibes. I roasted some carrots with EVOO, honey, and berber. Is it berber or berbere? Cause I want to say berbere. I'm gonna try to eat this food before we start the game. I want to try some roasted purple potatoes. They're delicious. I want to try to make some fries with them. I feel like my food sounds weird. Come on, bro, focus. Butternut squash ravioli from Harris Teeter, but I don't like what they added to the squash, so I gutted it. So now I'm just eating shredded pasta squares and Alfredo sauce. Berbere, berbere. Bet. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson. I am a cunning linguist. Are Japanese sweet potatoes something like something different? Like, are they white? Berbere. Like Burberry. Yeah, they are white on the inside. I feel like I've had some before. When you roast them, they turn yellowy cream. Well, down here we have the Cab Farmers Market, which I think is like one of the greatest places in Atlanta. Honestly, all the farmers markets we have are pretty good. I know a couple of them are run by the same brand. The DeKalb Farmers Market is, to me, peerless. It's amazing. You gonna try to go through it during a weekday and hopefully not be overstimulated? Well, go early then. I know some days they have like concerts. Like when I went on Friday, Black performed, but that was only because it rained on Thursday evening when he was supposed to originally. But it was Friday and it was Juneteenth. So I know a lot of people were there that wouldn't necessarily be there Monday through Thursday or something. I live right by the DeKalb Farmers Market. I miss when it wasn't mostly white folks in there on the weekends, but all the products are pretty damn good. Everything in there hit. Everything in there hit. I got shark there at once as a bit. Did you eat the shark? Because I sure been wondering what kind of nigga eat shark. And apparently it's Tommy. Tommy be eating that shark. I did, but I prepared it weirdly. It was like chewing a mussel. That's all I need to hear. Also, when I was younger, one of my first like professional jobs for real, a nigga warmed up shark in the microwave. It was the wildest smell for a office microwave. Like, brother, you eat that at the house. Like, I make salmon quite regularly. Very rarely do I take it into the office. Definitely ain't taking no fucking shark. You be eating shark too, Zadie? Zadie, you not helping your case. I already think you the Little Mermaid and shit. Now you eating shark. It was during my plant-based, less traditional meat era. So speaking about this, last night, I went down the rabbit hole of Nature Boy. I watched like 5 parts of that, the Rise and Fall of Nature Boy YouTube documentary. Boy, what the fuck going wrong with these people out here? I just don't even understand. Like, number one, the fact that I couldn't even watch the first part because apparently they had discussions about the guy wanting to harm himself. So the first episode wouldn't even spin. So I watched episodes 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, 2, 3, and 4. And I just think people need discernment more. Frying it may be passable. So, duly noted. Get some fried shark. Yeah, that's obviously what it is. People are disenfranchised by late stage capitalism. Niggas are super desperate for urgent connection and validation. Hey, man. I think it's telling that I got 4 parts into a 47-part documentary and that there's 45 parts. It's 43 parts that I have yet to see. How worse could it get? How worse could it get? As a nigga who knows I could be got by a cult, I see how you end up there, but I also see mega church brain as cult adjacent. Well, I don't know. Why do you think you're susceptible to cults? That's a question, right? But also, I don't want to be like that fucking much, man. One nigga on there said he gave this nigga $300,000 of an inheritance, of which he spent it all. Uniqlo got some new anime tees, JJK, HH, YYH, Sakamoto Days, Naruto, One Piece, and a few others. $300,000? And not in one fell swoop. He gave him 20 racks and the guy spent it all and he asked for more. So how you got from $20,000 to $300,000? I don't fucking know. But somebody somewhere gotta be like, hey, nah, church ties a thing. But it's different. Like in the documentary, bro, this dude was like literally like, they went to several Central American countries, one of which they were apparently robbed in the middle of the street for their possessions, including passports. So let's also talk about how dangerous it is for you to have given someone your passport while you're in another country. They said they fled that country literally that night and left trucks, left vans, left a house, left other items. Huh? I'm in the wrong damn profession, Zadie. And that's the other thing. The dude was clearly a narcissist. Like, clearly, just like looking at the videos and shit. And I'm just like, hey, where y'all families at? They had one white girl whose family literally caused an international incident. But I don't know. It was way too many people, not enough questions. I just know I would do a lot for the people I care about, especially if they feel like the only people who understand me. Found family is a really powerful motivator. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to like talk like I'm above, number one, getting got. Everybody get got, right? But I don't know. While people are actively talking to me most times, in my head, I kind of feel like I'm running it through a filter. And like when the radar go off, like, hey, that sound like some bullshit. Hey, that sound like some bullshit. Hey, he trying to play you. Hey, nah, dog, they trying to play you right now. That's what go through my head. Also, I need to talk to the lady and take these meds consistently. If you catch what I mean, there's that too. Yeah, there's that. Some of those people, I kind of felt like definitely because one of the dudes apparently they pretty much was like influencing women to come out there to be in relationships with them, to be in polygamous relationships with them. And so this dude gets this woman to come out there, and she's out there for some time. And somewhere along the way, they get kicked out of this country. That guy's locks get pulled out. They get beat up by the police. And then later, the cult leader takes your girl. I watched my mom and aunt giving an Atlanta notorious megachurch tens of $1,000s through my whole childhood because you have to sow a seed to see God's favor. And even when I was in church, I was like, hey, I hear what you're saying, but like, you're driving a Mercedes Benz. Your kids drive nice cars. Some of these people had to take the bus to get here. I get what you're saying, but like also this judgmental ass, you got to give more in order to get more, and you ain't getting because you ain't giving mentality. It just like, nah, bro. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Near your food pantry or rent assistance, man. Community based, yeah, it's a lot. We can get into a lot. That really just sound like online Twitter IG hustlers. Well, to be honest, it's not too much of a difference other than a nice suit in a congregation. But then by the time we get to the dude saying weird shit about his son, I'm like, hey, y'all kind of built this. Y'all made this happen. The reason he feels so comfortable saying some wild shit on camera about his child or about children is because y'all haven't questioned him enough on the things that he has said before we got here. A grift is a grift, religious or not, to be honest. No, that's real. I don't know. It was a couple times I was like, hey, this shit don't make no sense to me. But also, I don't know. It's super interesting to have like, because all that got born out of Atlanta around the time that I've been here. And I'm just like, hey, I know people who think like this. I know people who talk like that, but I don't know nobody who that far down the rabbit hole. I should go with Joy. Yeah, Tommy should go with Joy. Tommy should go with Joy and Ed. Y'all should go and see if that church good for y'all. Cause I'm good. I'll watch church from the crib or something. Which is crazy because over the last year and a half, 2 years now, I've been like in this, you know, self study or whatever, listening to the Bible, and I think it could be really easy and intriguing to a person who wants to use that text to lead people astray. That's what I'm thinking. But I also know some pastors that, hey, you're a good person. I see that. You put in for your community and you ain't saying nothing too crazy. So I don't know. I kind of am at the point now where it's like, I think it says more about the person rather than religion as a whole. I'm full now. Which one? Can't believe in religion. Too much of it is conflicting with my morals. That's fair. Everything ain't for everybody, and everything is not for everybody as far as like receiving. I've witnessed people do too much in the name of their religion. Man, ain't that the truth? Boy, people will market anything to you, boy. Oh, Olu Brown. I didn't. I don't think I got to hear the brother speak ever. But everybody religious didn't do that, man. Everybody religious didn't do those things, and you can't knock a 5-year-old child for being born in America in a quote unquote Christian nation. They didn't even have a choice in the matter. Did a deep dive on his YouTube. To be honest, felt like an ad for his church sometimes, but his policies were the closest to the things I rocked with. I heard he was had hella great policies. It just didn't seem like it would necessarily gel with everybody everywhere. If you catch my drift. Also, his name was Olu Brown. So like, We're the conversation that we're all gonna have to have like in the next couple of months is like, am I supposed to support Keisha Lance Bottoms because she is the good candidate, or is she a good candidate? Because there's a difference between being the good candidate and a good candidate. She is, in fact, not a good candidate. That's what I feel, Dio. Keisha Cop City Lance Bottoms. Yep. So I kind of have already started looking into what the nigga name is, Rick Jackson. To me, Rick Jackson seemed like to be the less problematic candidate from that other side. So I'm glad he won the runoff. But I don't trust no white businessman. She's a lesser of two evils candidate. Well, she need to be a candidate for the people. She need to be out here talking to people about what the fuck she won't do and what the fuck she will do. Cause I feel like the time for that is over. I feel like the time for that is over. If you don't really actually meet people where they are politically, you can't expect their vote, no matter what party you coming from. She's never gonna do that. She is the better than the alternative, but like, how many more devils do I have to know before I stop going to hell? That's politics, is it not? Well, it needs to be a political strategy. Fuck that party. Fuck that party. I'm not gonna get started with this tonight. Not gonna get started with this tonight, actually. That's also because the leadership of that party fucking sucks. I got more choices here, so I just stopped voting for Labor. Gave them chance to change, and they didn't. Right. At what point do we start the shits over here? Because we should have at least a good 5 parties, bruh. We should have 5 parties. I know a lot of these large cities are selecting a lot of socialist mayors. I wonder if there's a way to activate that statewide. But they didn't elect Zoran just off of him being notable. He got out and got active. And I feel like if you can get out and get active and get people really supporting you, yeah. But instead of that, we get pushed people who don't get out and get active at all. Like Keisha really should be out in the hood for real during the summer, especially while the kids are out, offering solutions. We're a city that has thrown away third places. We don't have no third place for the kids at all. We don't have no third places for the adults for real, unless you want to turn up and party. That's not a good situation, bro. Zoran really was beating feet out there. He really is America's mayor too, to be honest with you. Everybody fuck with Zoran. Problem is the U.S. is media control. Yeah, all the problems lead into all the other problems. But he also worked as a councilman for a few years, so that's to me why. Tommy, who was the lady that ran for governor last time? What's her name? I see her face in my head, but I can't remember her name. She was an author, Stacey Abrams. If Stacey Abrams would have ran and won as like a representative or a state senator for a little while, I think that it would have been a much stronger show of support for her. I don't know. I don't think you can come out of nowhere and be the from nowhere candidate and win. Except with Rick Jackson. He got a lot of fucking money. He's a billionaire. Yeah, she did, but I think being a part of it, like John Ossoff. Let's talk about John Ossoff. I've been streaming for a little while. Damn, we've been streaming for almost an hour already. John Ossoff is going to run for higher office and win. And he's going to win because he's white, he's Jewish, and also he's actually been a solid politician for the most part. Me personally, I haven't seen the thing that has let me go like, oh, I can't fuck with dude. I actually be looking when they supply these lists of like, hey, these are your representatives that have voted for this dumb shit, or to not say free Palestine, to support Israel. And Lucy McBath was my elected representative a couple years ago where I lived, and she is that type of politician. She unfortunately uses her murdered son's name, image, and likeness to evoke emotion to get you to sympathize with her, to vote with her. That's what she runs on. And then she gets into office and does everything strictly as down the middle as possible. Nah, bro. Ossoff has he came in with Warnock, and was it 21 when we needed them to win to turn the state purple? Cool, he came in, but it wasn't just resting on the laurels of oh I got in. He's been very vocal about a lot of things, a lot of things, and if he does run for something, I don't have enough reason to be like, yeah, I can't fuck with dude. I actually have more reason to be like, hey, if y'all need me to knock on some doors for the campaign, I'll do that. It's low key, and old people might want to throw shit at me. Kind of low key Kennedy energy, big dog. Low key. um. So Tommy says that Stacey Abrams was a state rep, minority leader of the Democratic Party, but it wasn't enough. Gentrification really cooked her. Oof. And I'm sorry that I didn't even know, brother. What the fuck is this like? And being a single black woman issue in Georgia. To be honest, I think she just need to love who she love and do it loudly. But I'm also the person that don't care. She just need to be able to love who she need to love and do it loudly. But again, I'm not a person who cares. So there's that. That's just a bit on our Georgia politics hour. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, let's play some fucking video games, man. I don't know. I'll be doing too much. I haven't done a news stream in all year, so I'm kind of pent up. What's up, Dio? Side note, what? A1 Soul Food place? A1 Soul Food, $12 plates. I don't believe anything no more, bro. What is this? Oh, it's off MLK Southwest. Don't give me this shit in this little plate. Oh, this not AI. It's Chicken Gizzard Monday. You can get chicken gizzards for 7.50. And when I don't want a girl, I want a girl who understands that. What up, Yana? Hey, if you got it like that, you got it like that. Shout out to all the mom and pop restaurants. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not no more, but I definitely used to be a nigga that stayed on the east side. I can't call myself an east side nigga because I moved there. I didn't grow there. But my spot in Atlanta, King's Southern Cuisine, Redan Road. That's my shit. Um, every time I'm over there, I'm looking to try to see, hey, are they open? What's up? Matter of fact, is King's open still? Please, Lord. They got a Facebook page. That's what kind of shit we dealing with. They got a Facebook page. Yep, and they still open. They unfortunately are using AI pictures for their Juneteenth programming. But yeah, their turkey wings, oh my god. They got a salmon croquet egg and cheese biscuit. I never knew that. They on DoorDash? I never knew that, but I know that now. They got a 94% recommendation out of 342 reviews on Facebook. So you know people telling the truth. Nick, you ain't put me up. I'm telling you about King's, my place. My place. The A1 looks good too, but I am not on the west side. Now, when I'm over at Luna's crib and we're looking for something, I may see what they're talking about. Unfortunately, the menu that it was showing me did not show any of the actual like entrees. King's Southern Delight on Redan. And I also will say that when it comes to food like that, Luna would probably more likely cook her own rather than go somewhere else. Cause we even were at the wedding and we were commenting on stuff because you know she is a great cook and I like to eat great food. So we were just talking about like, oh yeah, if this had a little bit more of this, that a little bit more of that, da da da, that would be okay. Um, but that was catered, you know. It's spots in Atlanta where somebody, grandma, auntie, cousin, brother, uncle, sister, whatever, can really fucking throw down. And I love that here in Atlanta, spots like that have persisted. Like they were here before I came here, and some of them are still in business. Unfortunately, some of them have gotten lost to the fact that the prices for everything are going up. Like it's restaurants even around me. It was a Thai restaurant that opened during COVID. They just closed down earlier this year. I wish I would have even known they were going out of business. Maybe I would have if I was more frequent there. I'm trying the Facebook meals from Atlanta, honestly. Now I ain't doing all that because I don't know where people be cooking. A restaurant, I at least know I can go to the restaurant and see what score they got. I don't know about nobody else, but I know the hit meals are usually more hit than miss because people want the money. They want the good reputation, and it's still a lot of honest folks out here. Some people is wild, but it's still a lot of honest folks out here. Opening during COVID is a wild time to start. 1,000%. 1,000%. I ain't gonna say it was like in 2020, but it was definitely like late 2021, 2022 time frame. So the last 4 years, really good Thai food as well. What up, Esquire? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Nemo. We ain't got started yet because I've been sitting here talking shit. My bad. That wasn't even my my intention tonight. Um, I'm trying to try the wild shit. I mean, hey, if you want blueberry Hennessy pancakes, more love to you, brother. My stomach can't handle that. Dio got the heaven sent guts. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Lemon pepper Cheeto crusted croquets, mac and cheese or something. So, you know what else happened this weekend? A picture went viral of a lemon drop here in Atlanta with a chicken wing in it with a lemon pepper rim. And it's not AI, it was a real it was a real picture. And I really had to like look at it and I really ignored it all weekend. Like I didn't look at shit all weekend. I wasn't trying to find out where it was at. I wasn't trying to find out who made it. None of that. But this morning I found out. So Esquire, it was a lemon drop, right? Not okay. I gotta show y'all because you're not gonna believe me. So this is a lemon drop served in this glass with a chicken wing dipped in the lemon drop. It is also garnished with a lemon pepper rim, right? So all I had seen, imagine, all I had seen was everything from here up, the actual drink. I saw the drink. I never saw where it came from until today. So now this is something I guess in TikTok that pops up if you want to tag a place, but I don't know that this is the place. Hobnob Neighborhood Tavern is a franchise that has maybe about three or four Atlanta area locations. They are not a black owned place. They are not a black owned place. So the fact that a white owned establishment would think to do a lemon drop with a lemon pepper wing with a lemon pepper rim kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So unfortunately, this is a city where hype kind of drowns out actual substance. So I'm literally gonna let y'all slide with everything y'all saying. Cool. We do have a food scene. Unfortunately, those people aren't the ones spending thousands of dollars on hiring influencers to come take pictures with their grass walls. Like you actually have to understand what to look for to ignore what the fuck going on here and to see like as soon as I see a grass wall in a video, I'm not going there because it's not my type of place. We do got Michelin star restaurants here in Atlanta. We have really good home cooking restaurants here in Atlanta. We have city and cultural establishments here outside of Magic City. It gets drowned out because Candy and them said that they was gonna open up a restaurant on her TV show that millions of people watch, and then they opened up that restaurant like they said on the TV show, and now everybody think you need to go to Old Lady Gang when you come to Atlanta. I can't coach you out of that. You gonna make the decisions you gonna make, but I ain't never been. I still don't trust Atlanta food after that one experience. That one experience where I never trusted the Michelin star system. I'm just curious about the food because if it has a Michelin star, I don't give a fuck like necessarily what they won the Michelin star on, but I will reward a restaurant for having imagination and not doing the exact same thing the way everybody else does it. Like if you got your own spin on some shit and it works, I'll fuck with it. Not only the beautiful sights, nice drinks, the drinks be expensive as fuck at a lot of places too. It's a lot of shit, bro. Orients. So I definitely thought it was a slur menu item. Like here, y'all niggas go for Juneteenth. I got a wing drink for you. I wasn't fucking with it. That picture does look like a slur. You just gotta go by Luna's guide. Luna doesn't necessarily have a guide. Luna unfortunately has a list of like 275 restaurants that she wants to go to or that she heard was good. So some of them she has visited and some of them she can give her cosign to. And when she does that, I'll listen to her 10 times out of 10. What you heard about from depending on who you heard it from, I may not be interested in. That's me. Is that hand AI? Nah, I just think they got the goddamn glass held in their hand weird. Gut Busters, brother. I've never even heard of Gut Busters. I think other than what y'all said. Do you know the name of the restaurant that y'all went to that you didn't like? Also, I don't think I searched gut busters because something else may pop up, and this is a PG-13 stream. Is that a whole sandwich? That's interesting. I'm seeing good looks here on the east side. Candler Road. Oh, they actually got a couple of them. Cascade. Okay. I've been to some places on the south side that were pretty good recently. Um, yeah, it's a lot of noise. You got to pick out the resonant note in a lot of noise, and unfortunately, for people who aren't here, it it's hard. It's hard. I'm just a cynic, so my cynicism actually keeps me safe. All right, let's play some fucking video games, man. Like it didn't render properly. I don't know. It was some shit. I don't know. I've seen them but never tried them. And that's my thing, Yana. Like with so many like mom and pop type places and they last, they gotta be good. Now I don't remember the name of the brunch place. I'll ask my friend if she remembers. And it was brunch. Yeah, nah, Dick. Nah. Nah. Uh-uh. I also will come out and vehemently say, like, some shit is just a jug. Brunch, as presented to tourists here in Atlanta, is a jug. 1000%. I wish I could have saved you from that. All right, let's play some games. I had oxtail pasta with no oxtail. Them niggas said ain't gonna be no oxtail, but we gonna sell it though. You host a book club? Like what titles usually? Um, what did we just read? We just read Homegoing by Yagiasi. Last year we read what did we read last year? We read Siddhartha on the first of this year. I don't have my books. Fuck. Um, we read Toni Morrison last year, didn't we? Was it Beloved? Did we read Beloved last year? I believe so. We usually read a black book every February, and then in the fall we read Fahrenheit 451. This fall, we probably gonna read either 1984 or something else. So, just depends. Welcome on in though. Brunch needs to be a banned word in Atlanta. What they sell of Atlanta is super interesting to me. They sell Atlanta as this party utopia, and it's ruined everything. Yeah, we had a good time when we were younger and we liked the party, but that's not the only thing Atlanta's a lot of substance and soul. And then niggas came here from other places and was like, hey, we could be fake motherfuckers and make a lot of money here because they'll think we're as soulful and as selfless as the rest of the people because we look just like them, but we actually not. And it's worked for a long time. The commercialization of the party and ruined it. I feel like there's always been commercialization of the partying. It just got it priced and cut a lot of people off. I'm not gonna continue to get into it because we've now been talking for over an hour and I want to play some video games, right? But like back when Ray Lewis killed that man, Atlanta nightlife was like none other. Like none other. I don't even know what Atlanta life nightlife was because by the time I got here, it had changed and morphed. We definitely weren't in Buckhead with it. Not like that. And the city actually started like moving and trying to like shape what people were able to do. Like we are a place where there is a lot of like sex work down here, and like they're trying to be like, hey, you can't own this type of business in this city. It's been there for 30 years. Them them professional men ain't got nowhere else to be down low except Tokyo Valentino in Buckhead. Why are you trying to take that from them? Hmm? Hmm? What they ever do to you, huh? I don't know. I'm just a dude talking. What y'all talking about? So the other night I ordered oxtail fried rice, and they just came to the table and told me there wasn't no oxtail left. It's that easy. Somebody chose not to keep it real with you. That was a choice. I hate that. All right. Tonight we're finishing up Directive 8020. We're playing episodes 7 and 8. Where we last left off last week. So far, we kept everybody alive. Everybody straight. We should be good. Unfortunately, we get into the part where there's the most tension and there's the most stealth missions in both of these episodes. Like that's what fucked me up last time was we were doing these stealth missions so often. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm getting a little impatient. I think I can do it without being as patient as I was 3 episodes ago." And you can't. You can't at all. So tonight we're gonna go through it. We've got everybody still alive. We were able to keep the commander alive. We were able to keep the guy who owns the company alive, as well as most of the crew that we were able to keep alive for the majority of last playthrough. But tonight we're about to go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna wait till the ad starts and goes, and we'll come back to get the game started. But I guess I'll get everything set up. I stopped going. I'll do making it at home occasionally, even if it's at as high as raw prices right now. Sometimes it's worth it. Like if I go to Costco and it's a nice like if it's a nice like bag of oxtail, I'll get it. Sometimes you just gotta take that. It's gonna be a really good meal. Expensive though. I mean, I was just listening to the radio a minute ago. Beef prices as a whole are not gonna come down. They're not coming down, and actually the supply is shrinking because beef farmers, or I don't know, beef ranchers, I don't know what the fuck you call them niggas, um they are choosing now, instead of letting a cow grow up and have calves, they might as well get their money now. Ranchers would be right. Okay, cool. Beef ranchers would rather get their money now on the beef that they have than investing in beef in the future. So we're actually gonna be headed for a red meat red meat fiasco soon. Because of the president. So there's that. Shout out to tariffs, right? You got all this shit going on. It's a lot, man. It's lots to want to deal with. So I really am gonna probably get a deep freezer at some point in time in the near future. Beef prices have been artificially too low in the US for decades. The ranchers are achieving profits now just to survive. But we've had what we needed. I'll say that. Or wanted. But also keep in mind contextually, there's this big push for protein. And so the demand for beef is like super outstripping the supply currently. And it's only going to get worse before it turns around and somebody starts thinking about the future. Fuck Bill Gates, McDonald's cheeseburger addicted ass motherfucker. Bill Gates. What did Bill Gates do? What did Bill Gates do? The beef? I really don't be knowing like what people be got going on. Like uh today when Clive Davis died, like I know a few things about Clive Davis, but like it's hella stories about Clive Davis being a dickhead, and I'm just like, oh, I would have loved to know this like all of my life. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for learning me something today. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all ready for some video games? Bro, let me go fix this shit. There we go. Let's hope we not on here all night. Bro, stop doing this. What are you doing? Okay, cool. Don't be doing too much weird shit, please. All right, cool. I feel like I have to get like closer and closer over here. Cool. Sound check, check, check. We good. We good. All right, welcome to episode 7. Right?
So how much did you know?
As much as you.
Really? Nothing.
Have I ever lied to you?
Bro, stop doing it. What are we doing?
This would be a hell of a good reason for a first time.
Young, I promise you, I knew nothing before you did. As far as I'm aware,
the first playthrough, I was very
everyone's kept in the
curious
dark.
about what the hell they
For
were
this to
talking
work,
about.
no one could know.
All right, so I should play consistent with this playthrough, right?
We put in years of training. We put our lives on the line, and now this? It's not fair.
It's the same end goal, Young. It's just that the objectives have changed.
Do you think it will work?
Hard is not the reason why. There's always someone above you in the chain of command, Young. We don't always have the details, but we have to trust those above us to make the right call. Young, you're the last holdout. For this to succeed, you need to sign.
Because they would have to get somebody else and tell them.
Without you,
Like,
years of
what
work
even
would have been
happens if
wasted.
you know what the
If
twist
I agree to
is
this,
and you say
it
no?
changes everything. It's not just 8 years that will be lost. I keep wondering, am I condemning myself forever?
Whatever decision you make, know that I'll stand by your side. I always have. But you need to decide now. your last chance.
All right, texture pop in. Thank you. All right, we going outside now. All right, so we trying to get back home. That's what our ultimate goal is.
Take it slow and steady. I'll let you know if Earth makes contact. Till then, we're counting on you.
First man on the planet. Let's go.
That's one ticked off the fucking list.
Ooh, I'm gonna soak some lentils tonight. Hell yeah.
Keep your eyes on the drone.
All right, let's go.
We won't get back up this way. We'll have to come in through the lower airlock.
All right, let's take this conversation break. You good, Williams?
Man, this makes Earth look like a spa retreat.
So I'm training my surname to be kind of like a Spock. I really don't care. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have that Anders thing happen.
No. The growth. It's out here too. It's underneath the dust. You're shitting me. Did it land here too?
It came from here.
Just think. We're the first humans to step foot on an exoplanet.
We just keep making history today.
Hello, brave new world.
She called me level-headed, okay. Alright, where'd it go?
Whoa! That could have been bad.
The storm doesn't look like it's gonna let up anytime soon.
Anders, from a scientist's point of view, do you think this planet could still be our future home?
It's not impossible. There's water, gravity. The fact there's life here proves it.
I mean, but
Just a
what
shame
kind
the
of
current
life is it?
residents are so cranky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some shit that'll
That's
kill
putting
you.
it mildly.
All right, we gotta make sure we don't end up taking an alien back with us. All human crew, baby.
Hunt will cut out soon. Good luck out there.
Copy. We'll be back soon.
She said, but did y'all die? I mean, not yet. Trying not to, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Shit! Look out!
What the fuck did that?
Anders! Please, help me! Anders! Where the hell did she go?
Anders, don't stray too far. Your body is still recovering from exposure to the cold. Do you hear me? You could wear yourself out before we find you.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Damn it. We need to hurry.
Hurry, but like, not be hasty. Mitchell need to get his ass out my face. Thanks.
I got a message from Anders.
What'd she say?
Anders said she'll turn on her emergency beacon.
I found the start of her trail.
Alright, let's make it a fucking way.
That
Oh,
came
like
from the
the sound
tunnel
of that.
ahead. Damn, no way through. Anders must have gone through before the arch collapsed. We'll have to find another way around.
Boy,
You okay?
I thought I was going to.
this shit dangerous all around.
I'm okay. What's that?
Alright, let's find Anders and get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, my scanner just don't work out of nowhere? Damn, this shit coming down everywhere.
Thanks.
Can any of you hear me? Please, I need help. I can't stay here like this.
She must be within range. Come on, let's go. Trail seems to split here.
I'll check in with Anders. Okay, she's somewhere with stalactites on the ceiling. Let's see if we can find her.
All right. That don't look like the way, so.
What the? Anders!
We need to hurry!
Come on, Anders, be in here. The right Anders.
Anders!
So this is fake Anders. This is our Anders, but she's also paranoid a little bit.
Anders. Hey, it's okay.
Ah! Stay back!
Whoa, wait, it's me. Look.
Cernan?
You're safe.
What up, Jim? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing fantastically well.
I'm getting by on pure adrenaline. I'd hate to be alone when it ran out.
You're back with us now.
Safe and sound. Okay.
There it is.
You know, once we finish everything up, I do want to go back and be like, all right, so what would it have been like if I would have brought an alien home? But then you got to play through the game with all those choices to the end anyway. Jim, how your Monday been? Great, just woke up from a nap. Shout out to naps. You gotta love it. Love a good nap. Hope the day treated you well. All right, where we going from here? Oh, there's the beacon.
Look at those growths. The substance out of the atmosphere. It's splitting off into space.
Is
It's
that
shooting
what hit our ship?
off into space.
This planet is cursed.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way that you like are able to colonize this place. Today's big economy. Hopefully Monday be treating you good. We here. Blessed to be here at the party. All right. So it's whatever 5.
Damn it. What is it? The FTL beam isn't working. Looks like the transmitter's been eroded by the storm. Let me take a look. Just a few damaged components. I think it's salvageable. Let's see what we can do.
You got this, man.
Whoa. Oh. It's me.
Holy fuck, you can't sneak up on people like that.
Wasn't sneaking. You just
I
was
wasn't
looking.
sure if you were okay over there.
I'm all good. Who knew the F in Tau City F stood for fucked? Yeah, not funny. Sorry.
You could work on your timing.
Yeah. I could work on a whole lot of
I'm like, this ain't even the time to make that joke. Make the joke when we off here.
There's a solution to everything. The difference is whether you see the solution and go with it, or if you choose not to see it.
How the fuck do you remember all these sayings?
I've not always been happy. But I made a choice to change that.
He said, I wanted to be a happy
remember
man,
these
so I
things
am a
to
happy
remind
man.
myself where I came from. And it reminds me that I've come a long way.
That's far out.
Not as far as y'all
So
are.
remember it for your next life, huh?
Which is a funny line, knowing what we know.
Shannon, can you help me with this thing?
Sure.
I didn't want to say nothing, and then he jumped, you know? I felt like in one of these playthroughs, niggas just want to jump.
Yeah. What's this?
I hope the damage isn't too bad.
Some parts are blown. They're all standard modules. We should look around and see if there's any spares to replace them. A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Probe
It's ready
repaired.
whenever you want.
Let's go. All right.
This is an SOS from the forward reconnaissance ship Cassiopeia. We have crash landed on Tau City F, and our ship has taken massive structural damage. We've suffered loss of life through contact with an unidentified alien presence. We need urgent assistance. Please, help us. Our crash coordinates and data on the organism are to follow. We'll be holding out here until you come for us. Please.
So why would they just not come for y'all?
is this?
I know what you've done to us. You're a bunch of sick motherfuckers. This planet is alive. It's destroying us one by one. I'm sending you our coordinates now. Please, you need to save us. Get us off Town City F.
I don't think they coming.
Shit.
I don't think they coming to save you.
You need to get away from Town City F. It's too late for me, but you can save the Andromeda. I can't let you risk your crew for me. Please, turn around, please.
Yo, Orion, thank you so much for that follow, dog. Is it Orion or Arian? Let me know if I'm doing too much. Emotional music. I wonder who that is in the dirt. Right by where you just got killed. Awesome. Appreciate you. That's also gotta be fucking crazy to see your own dead body.
Oh my god.
Also, where everybody else at? She seeing this by herself?
What the fuck?
Storm let up. And now you're seeing crashed ships that look just like your own. Yeah, Zadie. Spoilers. Spoilers.
It doesn't make sense. Those ships,
Leave now.
they're all ours.
Leave now.
How is that possible? We were the first here.
Yeah, y'all were the first there the first time.
Corinth.
They did send ships before us.
What do you mean?
They sent us.
So y'all remember in the beginning scene where she was like, oh, did you know? This is what they were finding out if they knew or
The
not.
probe has message logs. Half a dozen of them. All of them were of us.
This has happened before. The original crew were cloned. And we're not the original crew.
This is a fucking nightmare. How in the living hell do we not know? Honestly, somebody had to know. Was it you, Anders? Was this why you joined the crew so close to launch? It's too convenient that you were brought in last minute. You fucking knew, didn't you? Why
See,
is no one talking?
He be wilding out,
Are
bro.
you furious? This is insane!
Please, just leave me alone!
Anders.
What? Why are you saying Anders? Anders not the one yelling. They're valid questions, but the anger is misdirected. You worried about the last person to join the mission, nigga. You have a commander. You don't think your commander knew? And this shit just so crazy. It's like you have the corporation CEO who funded the mission. That is also very true. Misguided anger.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation.
But that's why I'm like, it's so many people, and you just turn to the nearest woman.
I said stop right there!
You knew, didn't you? You fucking knew! You always knew about this clone shit, and you didn't say shit about it!
That's not true!
bullshit. Then why were you trying to run
Mitchell,
ahead?
shut up! I don't trust any of you.
God.
Oh yeah. I don't think she said that last time.
We have to go through it.
Be very fucking careful.
Oh, I will. So Tommy, this is kind of like that FD signifier conversation earlier, right? Where it's like he's an everyman, and you're supposed to kind of feel his pain. Like, of course he would be angry when you find that out. Yeah, but you angry at the wrong person, bro. Y'all crawling through this? Well, half of y'all said y'all wasn't gonna be in space in the first place. Big nope, hell no. What if you left your MP3 player on the ship? You wouldn't go back and get it? What if you were in space, right, Jim? And all the music you ever owned was on like an iPod. And like you went exploring off the ship and then you came back and this was on here, you wouldn't go get your iPod? GG's to the MP3 player. But at that point, you ain't going back to Earth. It ain't gonna be no replacements. This is the last music you'll ever hear. You on Tau Ceti F. Amazon don't deliver there, Yana. Shout out to the external hard drives. So Jim, what you saying is you're gonna take your external hard drive everywhere you go.
We'll find another way around.
Stay safe, man. We'll be with you soon.
Okay, young, we gotta survive, alright? We gotta survive, young. I would pay to hear Yana's version of the Whisper song. Avoid the life.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
See, and then they do shit like this, like, yeah, in order to open that door, you gotta go in this room. Heaven Can Wait, Yana mix. This is Nightmare Fuel. Oh, purely. Purely. Why was I typing the first song gonna be Whistle While You Twerk? It's a whole yin yang thing. And we all like to see Tig old bitties.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
I don't know how I feel about how much more body horror there is lately in my scary media. And we all going through something. It's a distraction, and I wish I could reach it. I'm overly not moving until I know I'm safe, bruh. Like,
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
where he at? The fuck was that light?
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative
Where
air
is he
supply.
at? You're gonna do this shit where he pops up right in front of me, aren't you? Who's texting me?
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Oh fuck. This shit crazy, bro. We good. We ain't gotta worry about it. Fuck. Alright, come on. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Brother, do you know I just now figured out that that'll work? They'll tell you a new conversation is available at the little or worst time. Like, I'm not doing something right now.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Allie don't be trying to say shit, boy. Williams knew, of course. Look at him, all is in hand. That's a difficult question. At the moment, my only thoughts on how to get us out of here. There will be time for reflection afterwards. Just glad you're still with us. All right, what are we saying, Anders? You okay, Anders? Yeah, we found another ride around. Sorry for the freak out earlier. It's understandable, we're only human. When my dad died, my first instinct was to hide away. But Stafford and Mitchell reminded me I didn't have to be alone. You have us too, you're one of us. I'm not sure Mitchell agrees. He'll come around. Thanks, young, I'll hold on to that. How you holding up? Still alive? You want to talk about what happened on the way back to the ship? Let's just get the bridge ops. Why is Young texting back and forth like this ain't life and death? You gotta make sure morale is high. Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. Buddy, what? See, and it's moments like this where I'm like, yeah, I probably will never get 100% in this game because I'm the type of nigga that I'm not gonna go on the long catwalk around thinking, oh, it's a letter up here. But it probably is one, huh? Fuck. That shit crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Why would y'all do this? It's everything in my nerves that make me not even want to go up this way, bruh. What's even over here? It's gonna be the dumbest shit and I'm gonna be mad. Seamus McNamara? Who the fuck is that?
Oxygen saturation level 60%.
Corinth is lying to you. They're lying to all of us. The astronauts of the Cassiopeia have signed their lives away and the lives of countless others. Every single clone they have created is a real person, a soldier sent to die in the name of science. I will not let them steal my humanity. I will not let them make me a murderer. I plan to go public with the findings of the Charybdis probe. As science director, my voice is sure to be heard. In the event that they get to me before I do, just know that I will not allow them to steal my soul. So McNamara, he backed out. I don't know if y'all remember that. He backed out of the mission and they had to find Anders to replace him. Wow, that's so interesting, bro. And look, it was where I did not want to go. Fuck these things. I've been wondering, do you think anybody on Earth knows what's really going on? Knowing Williams, I'm sure he's pumped enough money into keeping it locked down. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. It's not right. I know, it's fucked. Mega fucked. I want to go home. Me too. But I was thinking, I guess I already am the original me. So where is my home? You can't think about that right now. I can't get it out of my head. All that matters is you're still alive, and we're gonna keep it that way. Hey, buddy, kind of talking that fuzzy sock talk. We might want to make sure we watch that. All right, where am I going? Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Nigga, no!
Critical warning.
I'm getting the fuck out of here,
Saturation
bro.
level 60%. Seek alternative
These
air
things
supply.
ugly as a bitch, boy. I don't want them motherfuckers touching me. Oh, fuck. All right, young, we got it. Just be patient. Just be patient. We can do it. Nah, bruh.
Why did I agree to this mission? Well, Young twisted my arm. Can I say that? No, I'm here because it's my destiny, man. I want to make history. For the good of humanity, yeah, but also, like, I wanted to do something...
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Get your ass through that door. They trying to play me a little bit with that second button press. Fuck that. Tension too high, man.
Deck 3. Science deck. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
All right, y'all, the science people. Come on. Come on with the sciencing. I feel like there's a little bit more agency in these choice games than like a Resident Evil. Resident Evil, they say, hey, bruh, this mission, you get 2 bullets. Use them good. That's not my style, dog.
You stay here. I'll check.
I need to be able to empty clips
Yeah. Don't
into
get
whatever.
fucking killed.
I'm good for a run and shoot or something like that. Like State of Decay 3, they're making that for me. I just hope they don't close that studio down too.
Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
This is not good.
Bro, what the fuck? Them things you just collapse into nothing.
Nightly checks. Take your time. There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire, it was spreading too fast to control.
Zadie, you'll play a scary game? Come on now. I know you will.
The
Zadie, you
lifeboats
more of a
couldn't
G than I am
carry
out
half
here.
the crew, but we figured if we moved fast, we could do a second trip. We were told to head to the hangar. I led the charge.
I like choice games too, but it's too
I was
much.
told
I want to play Detroit,
to prevent the fire.
but I know there's people out here who would judge me for playing Detroit.
I had to seal the door.
Anders says, yeah, I'm sorry for my freak out earlier. Everything's just, I don't even know. I'm just overwhelmed. It's completely understandable. We're in an overwhelming situation. You're entitled to your emotions. I don't think any less of you. You're a real one, Cernan. Poor choice of wording given the circumstances, but I appreciate it. They've been doing that the entire game. Like, oh, we're only human. Where's the new message? Show me the new message, bro. I'm not trying to message everybody.
In orbit.
Not for no damn fun or
I was
free.
doing
That's
my
crazy.
money checks. Take your time.
Alright, let's get what we getting. Let me turn this damn light off because it could be some shit just over here.
There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire, it was spreading too fast to control.
Oh shit.
The lifeboats could only
Motherfuckers just be crawling everywhere, bruh. I don't like it.
fast, we could do a second trip. We were told to head to the hangar.
Why the fuck do I need access to geoscience?
Damn it.
Of course. Of course. Is that something down here? Nope. Just some shiny shit for no reason. Alright, we gotta find another power supply. Everything growling and making Eartha Kitt noises and shit, and I'm supposed to just be able to concentrate? That's crazy.
Maybe it's this way?
Yeah. Having just played this, I can... Ooh, no. Eartha Kitt noises. You know exactly what I meant, too. Eartha Kitt from Boomerang noises. My Cass darling. When she purred in his ear. What up, MJ? How we doing? I don't know if you are sensitive to like yucks or body horror, but we do have that going on in this game. Just want to give you a heads up. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. It's Monday. Or I could complain because it is Monday, but that wouldn't do nobody any good. Alright. I'm also just trying to make sure I'm not like missing any of the Ooh, no, bruh. Oh no, bruh. Get on out of here. Don't let them touch you. You know, Mondays are Mondays in the office, or not in the office, at work. I'm going into the office. Won't be going that way. Nope. Jeez. I'm going in the office Monday through Tuesday through Thursday, and you know, I'll be back home Friday. So the middle part of my week, I kind of just look at it like not social hour specifically, but I get to have some interaction with some of my coworkers who I enjoy, and then I get to navigate the office, which sometimes I don't enjoy, but you know, it's a blessing to be able to do so. All right, here we go with the glass shit. That's what was killing me last time. You can't step on the glass. So you need to get over there. Bro, what do you want me to hide? Dog, what do you... What? Okay. Because it's not just a straight up go to that door. It's... That door is powered down until you do what? I feel like it's two different things I need to do. I don't see him up here. I think he shrunk back down. He's gonna pop up somewhere though. Okay, I'm seeing red in this room, so let me go in here first. Hope you're doing well, MJ. Thank you for coming through. This ain't even powered up. Oh man, it's crazy, bro. Kind of trying to figure out where exactly I need to go first, because the current has to come from somewhere. Downstairs, I guess. Yup. He's gonna pop up as soon as I get down there. I just hope they give me a little space. Duck.
Still out of power.
I know. Where is it? Underneath the stairs. Alright. Hey man, I don't see Buddy, which means that he's probably gonna pop out at the most inconvenient time. And that's just the way the game go. This game really said, fuck me. I gotta watch his movement for a minute before I go over for that wall sensor down there. Then it's gonna be getting back upstairs. Just stands there. Now he goes further down.
power.
Reconfiguration in progress. 100%. Door function overridden.
Okay,
I
we
can't
should
see
be
the
good to
nigga
go
at
through.
all, bro. Where'd it go? Again, we do this thing where, all right, he done disappeared. All right, come on. Oh, I already did it. Yep. Yep, there you go. There you go. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Good shit. Good shit, Cernan. Okay. Whew. We ain't done yet. Shit. It just don't stop, bro. Ugh, this shit look nasty as a motherfucker. Nah, dog.
Over here.
Over here now.
Oh no.
Yeah, get the fuck out of that. Close that shit now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Bruh. Very tense. Cause anything you do wrong, a nigga will die. Anything you do wrong.
Young!
Cernan!
Thank
Are y'all
goodness
really
you're
y'all?
alive. Let's go. Wait,
They done
they've
fuck
broken
with the
the
scanner.
I'm not a fucking alien.
We should keep going.
Yep. Now y'all truly know.
Hello, Young.
What's going on?
We have received a message from Earth. Would you like to hear it?
Play the message.
As you wish.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Hopefully
The
not.
government knows what's on that planet. They've known since Charybdis beamed back its first report. They chose to keep the life form a secret, scrubbed the survey report clean, told Corinth to carry on as planned. Isley designed her ships. We all went through training, but nobody knew what they were really planning. When we got into those pods, they copied our personalities, our memories, and uploaded them to synthetic bodies. Your clones. There is no Andromeda mission following you. There's another Cassiopeia, and behind that, another. There's a chain of ships out there in space with more to follow until we fully understand the entity. A program we all signed up to. Once we learn the truth, you're part of an experiment.
Oof.
To see how humans
Is she
cope
from
with
Queen
alien
and Slim?
contact,
Nah, that's
and
not
to
her.
see how the
She
life
is
form responds to us.
Lashana Lynch
With each
was
cycle,
in
Earth learns
Captain
more.
Marvel.
We send new ships and we tweak our teams.
I don't know if you ever saw
scenarios.
Captain Marvel
Thanks to you,
or
we're winning
Doctor
this
Strange or the Woman King.
Stop it.
Lies. Just a goddamn bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Well, so much for confidentiality.
You knew about this.
Of course I knew. I've known since the probe first sent its data back to Earth. The whole thing was my idea. Well, the OG Williams' idea.
You think this is funny?
Far from it. This is the most serious thing I've ever done.
I was right not to trust you.
So you're a clone too?
Of course. My original self would never have risked his life out here. Trust me.
Why would I?
I suppose I owe you some answers.
Why did you join the mission?
Somebody on board had to carry out instructions from Earth. Somebody I could trust.
So you feigned ignorance.
What can I say? I'm a good liar.
This is what you were talking to the Oracle about.
You're resourceful, Anders. We'll factor that in next time. Oracle, please bring up my files.
Of course, Mr. Williams.
In 2003, Special Forces located a crashed UFO in Iraq.
Whoa.
On that vessel were coordinates to Tau Ceti F, their homeworld. The Charybdis probe was sent to make contact. Instead, found this life form. Who knows what it is? An invasive species? A biological tool that outgrew its masters? Whatever it is, I want to harness it.
Are you
for
fucking
humanity.
stupid?
And if I can't,
The nigga just asked
I'm
if it was
going to destroy
a fucking weapon that
didn't
outgrew its
think telling us
masters
would have
and then
helped?
said, I want to be the
if
next
you want to
master.
blame anyone, blame yourselves. You agreed to this. You condemned these bodies to death. I simply presented you with the option. Now you have the truth, warts and all. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Play the rest of the tape.
So everything that just happened was completely new to me. I had no clue that he was even gonna say any of that stuff, but it's because we saved his life. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we saved him. and we got to this part of what's going on, because that's actually a big, fills in a big gap of like, all right, well, how do we even find out about Tau Ceti? All right, well, we know now. Let's get on to this episode 8. It's 9:30. We got decisions to make. We didn't save them in the first playthrough, and we just never knew any of that.
Sweet dreams, everyone. See you in 4 years.
I feel for you, man. Just a few hours sleep and then you guys are up for 4 years. Try not to kill each other.
We all have a vital part to play on this ship. I'm grateful to be here with every one of you.
Look at his ass.
It's an honor, sir.
See you on the other side.
Daddy, look at me. I'm flying. I'm a spaceman. Never forget why you started.
What's going on?
Follow me, please. All neural downloads successful, Mr. Williams. Neural upload commencing.
What's going on?
It's time you all learned the truth.
This mission was it, you know. Everything I trained for. It was right there. I'm just disappointed.
You'll get another chance.
No. I won't. I sign. My feet will be firmly on the ground for God knows how long. Who knows what state we'll be in then?
If what's out there is as bad as they think, it's safer to be here.
Why couldn't it have just been simple? The real crew on the real mission.
This is what the real mission was destined to be. We just didn't know it until now.
Don't you think that's awful? Everything
So
we
she
trained
should
for
have a
was
complete different personality trait this time around.
Young, what do you think the other versions of you would do? You know yourself. And they will too.
You're right.
I had a
I'm
motherfucker
just
talking
not
about
sure I'm
destiny
making
when
the right
something could have been
choice.
prevented.
No matter what you choose, I'll respect it. Honey, you could never let me down. Never.
Well, she obviously joined the mission, right? So the thing is, like,
Curfew has been pushed up by 2 hours, but rest assured, live coverage will continue. Stay tuned here on Channel 22 to follow this historic launch live from the comfort of your own home.
he's trying to talk her into joining the mission. That's what this is. That's what this looks like.
Make a wish.
The pragmatist. Let's see how that changes things. All right, everybody just need to survive.
We can't rescue you. I'm sorry.
For you, it was always a one-way trip. What Corinth is doing, it's for the right reasons. Mars is ruined, Earth is dying. We need to win this war. But if you're hearing this, I want you to know that it's been for something. It was all worth it. It's worth it every time. In transmission.
All this time, they lied to me.
She said we all agreed to this. All of us.
And we die for that cause. Repeatedly.
It was always a risk that you would learn the truth. You were not the first crew to do so. There are protocols in place that I can deploy to ease your distress.
Protocols?
I am authorized to assist with safe cell termination if you desire. There will be no pain.
No pain? Are you saying there's no way out?
Escape from the cycle is impossible. I'm sorry.
Young said we were cloned in the pods?
That's correct. The synthetic bodies you are using now were grown using your own DNA. When your original selves entered the pods, your memories were copied and uploaded to these bodies. In each cycle, as far as each crew knows, they are flying off to Tau Ceti F for the first time.
The real Cernan. He will find his way to Mikhail. And if he and I are the same, then all I am is a copy. Just flesh and bone. Channeling his fears and hopes. It has served its purpose now.
So y'all just want to die?
That's it then.
What?
It's finished.
I saw it. Clear as day. There's more than one Cassiopeia on this planet.
First mission to this planet. They sent the same ship before, with the same crew. Rings were close.
I don't understand. This can't be it.
You're wrong.
Boy.
It can't be true.
Just
It doesn't make any sense. Forget why you started.
This is a horrible ending. So nobody ever thought that about like going back up into space here?
Hey, you still thinking of feeding me to the plants when I die?
I don't know, man. Do clones even have souls?
Probably not.
They dealing with
All
a
I
lot of
know
heavy
is that
shit at
there's a real
once.
Mitchell out there who agreed to this plan. He's a jerk.
Takes one to know one. You see that?
It's gotta be the booster ring. What?
The booster ring.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
It's got air. Emergency supplies.
Okay, Hawking. Problem is, we need a spaceship to get to it. The Cassiopeia isn't going anywhere.
What about the SEV? If we can dock the ring...
Yeah.
We'll go nowhere. We'll be stuck up there, in space, in a shuttle. Which is better than down here.
Good shit. Good shit.
You're wasting your time. This cycle is over. You need to get your head around that.
I'm not gonna sit down and die.
You're not dying. You're not even living. You're a tool. You're a savior of the human race. And though this body will die, your legacy will grow with every cycle. I'm staying here to fulfill my destiny.
No, Mr. Williams. You're coming with me.
Why? What good am I to you?
If we get through this, I'll need your testimony. People out there need to know the truth.
And
what up,
if
Chrome?
I refuse to play ball?
We'll kill
What
you.
have you got to lose?
Oh, I don't know. The entire survival of the human race?
You're already playing ball, Mr. Williams. And the game isn't over until the final whistle.
When y'all getting on the road tomorrow? I kind of wanted to leave his ass, but at the same time, I figured if he do some stupid shit, we can rewind. Now we gotta fuel up.
Manual override required.
I'm sorry. It's looking like we need to go back down. We can't get the fuel here unless we manually reroute it through the science deck, then pump it up here all the way from engineering. All right. Time is ticking.
That shit crazy.
I'll go down there and get this done.
Okay, it's gonna be a
I'm
good
coming
trip.
with you. Our chances of success are higher together.
Warning. System malfunction. Damn it. Long-term protocol initiated on deck 2. Manual override required.
That doesn't look good.
Yep, this is the last episode right here. We're trying to save our entire crew.
We're stuck until we unblock this. Here. That's what we need.
Let's do it.
Here's where I lost Young last time.
God damn it, this isn't even working.
Mitchell.
I'm not gonna let you die out there. If you can hear me, I'm coming down. I'm coming to help.
Stand down. Mitchell.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna keep going forward. I know y'all tired of my text messages.
one of them there. Damn it. How do we get past that thing?
See, this is me searching for shit now. Damn. Scared the fuck out of me, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing in here? That's bullshit.
What the fuck?
I'm with you, Captain. Commander. What the fuck, indeed.
Warning, evacuate ship.
This was just a long way around. Take your ass the other way. Take your ass the other way. You don't even want to come this way.
Sorry about my last message. It was unprofessional of me to poke about like that. I know you'd be wringing my neck if you were here. But honestly, Mum, don't worry. I did a mental health check and I passed with flying colors. I'm feeling a lot better these days, and Carter's been supporting me the whole way. That wee monkey even grew a tea plant for me in hydroponics. I know why he blocked my database access. I've been going down a bit of a rabbit hole. But what I found, it's not in my head. Is it?
They did that part really well. I feel like of giving you this like disparity of this character who is just finding out a little bit too much at once. Close that shit immediately, please. She wasn't even that close.
Fucking hell.
Come on. We don't have much time.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Makes us wonder what's worse, them copying us or our original selves copying us. The thought had crossed my mind too, but right now it's irrelevant. It's a big question that doesn't need an answer. All I know is that there's an immediate threat that we need to overcome. All right. Let's stop pussyfooting. Let's go. That person's not real.
Quick!
Ah, shit.
No! 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 Come on!
Isley!
Yep. I already knew it was some bullshit. I mean, what eyes does it use to see? Because it's got hella eyes. Alright, again, patience is what I need at this point in time. I can't rush it. I can't assume that I can outsmart the pattern. It's a pattern, just gotta follow the pattern. Go the other way now. Take your ass on the other side, man. You don't even need to be over here, bro. So he's gonna stay right here magically? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me with this battery shit? Yeah, get on my fucking nerves, man. This shit tense enough without you having me make me do this bullshit. Probably should have explored up there, but you know, again.
Iceland, move it.
I mean, this sounds good, bro, but like, gotta run, baby. Gotta run, baby. Brother.
You okay?
Fuck. No, I'm not.
Come on. We don't have much time.
Who texted me? It sounds like me screaming like I'm dying. How can it mimic that sound if I'm still alive? Just remember it's not real. It wants you to react. Thought I was going crazy. You're not. Acknowledging it is what it will keep. Acknowledging it is what will keep you sane. It's not you. Fuck these guys. 1000% straight.
Threat alive. Oxygen saturation level 45%. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
So they're keeping tabs on the experiment, making sure things are running smoothly. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but
What was that?
Something large. In engineering.
that shit sound crazy. All right, I'm not too trying to risk it for the biscuit over here. Where'd he go? Okay, there you go. He just gonna probably walk like, yeah. There's glass all over there. Oh, now that they go on the move. I don't know how to get him. What the fuck is this door gonna help? Alright, so I got a battery pack. For what? I don't know yet. Stay your ass over there, boy. Alright, I gotta get to that door. I just gotta take my time with it. I can get straight there.
I've never known something to go by so quickly and so slowly all at I miss you.
Come on, boy. He's just gonna reconstitute down here. We ain't even worried. Oh fuck, girl, you just scared the fuck out of me. Okay, so we did the elevators. We got the elevators purged. This is where Young died last time.
Has been lifted.
Quick, to the elevator.
Oh Lord. Not me texting myself. Talk to me. My original self will make her go all this way to message us but not help us. Guilt is a funny thing. Good, she should feel guilty. She's not you. It's important you remember that. She'll never know what it's like to go through what you have. I know, but she must have seen what happened each cycle, the brutality. Surely you don't have to experience that to realize it's wrong. Whatever she thinks or feels, it doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. We'll find our own way out of here, with or without her support. You know what? You're right. Now let's get the hell off this planet. Amen. All right, yeah, let's do make haste. Uh-oh. All right, more puzzles. Come on. Get to the chopper. All right, how do we get the fuck where we need to go?
Fuel redirecting. Fuel cell critically unstable. Urgent depressurization required.
All right, let's get to the hangar. We'll have to find a new power cell. Close that door.
What the hell?
Can't message Isley.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Fuck. All right. This shit look like some Doom shit.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately. Threats alive.
Fuck,
Seek
man.
alternative air supply immediately.
You gotta always do something.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Don't die. Feel their hands touching you. Don't let it touch your face. Yeah, nah, I would not want that shit to touch my face at all. None of my skin. I have a mask on like a motherfucker. Give me a balaclava. Balaclava. Whatever they call that shit. Ski mask. Bro, what?
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately. Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
He gonna hit you with a little razzle dazzle. I don't like leaving Isley alone for this long, man. It made me nervous.
What's this?
Oh shit. What? What? Zero death secrets have been unlocked. What? Nigga, what?
I've been a bit up and down the last few days. Haven't really been sleeping much. I've been going over it all in my head. Trying to see if I'm making this up. But honestly, it doesn't matter if I believe it or not. Carter was right. This isn't healthy. There are some places here that give me peace. If I sit there and close my eyes, I can almost picture you sitting next to me. I was this close to getting wrapped up in it all. But I'm okay now. I'm gonna channel my energy into getting back on top of that leaderboard. Carter says I get my stubbornness from you. I miss you, Mum.
That was the last message of hers. Sims was so close, so damn close to finding out the truth. We could only be grateful for her service. They made her think she was going crazy. I should have been there for her. You would have if you could have, sir. She will have gone on into the next life knowing that. I hope so, Cernan. Let's get off this planet in Sims' memory. Our Sims. Yes, sir. Damn shame. Alright, now we gotta backtrack through all that shit.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
I think that kinda sucks. Nah, not that. That shit too tight.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Whoa, bro. Hold on. Nah, I don't like to be lost, man. Come on.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Okay, good. We ain't gotta backtrack. That's crazy. That would be insane.
Come on. This way.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply.
You could easily miss all that just now. Get up, run now.
Warning. Door systems compromised. Lockdown
Brother.
initiated on network. Unidentifiable organic matter.
As soon as I saw the curator, I knew. No! 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 Come on! Brother, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck. Come on, Commander. Shit.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Get out the way. Come on. Oh, fuck. Got me panicking. Nah, we gonna make it. We gonna make it.
Get out through the reactor. Move!
This is the other death that was unnecessary. Get your ass up. Come on. They've been fucking me up with these bees, bruh. The bees are harder.
Seek alternative air supply immediately. Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 10
Hell yeah, get the fuck on.
Please evacuate to safety.
Well done. Now move.
Kill all that shit. So much for the elevator. Stress.
Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 5 minutes. Please evacuate to safety.
Come on! We need to go!
Oh man, they're gonna make me flip back and forth between everybody. Huh?
Hey, it's me! You gotta let me in! They're right behind me! Open the fucking door!
What was he even doing out there?
I'm sorry about what happened before. What I did. But you can't leave me out here! Please!
Oh, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. 0 death secrets have entered your store. Use turning points to track them down and reveal the mastermind behind them. Okay, that sounds grand. I want to know the last time I did this. Okay. Okay. I had three people die last time. Like, what the fuck kind of ending is
was cutting it fucking
like letting him stay, bro? Like abandoning him.
3 minutes.
Everybody else was safe.
Fuel level 79%.
Nigga, just get on the ship. Let's go. Oh man, that shit's insane, bro. What a gun at? Ooh, boy. Get up, get up. Now that was some action. Had your boy tight at every moment.
Fuel level is at 95%.
Let's go.
We have to launch right now.
Target locked. Switching to manual control.
Come on, strong ass woman. Oh, you got it. You got it. Throw it in his mouth. Throw it in his mouth.
Impending meltdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Cool, just in time. Woo, big coup. You already know. Muscle mommy. You gotta know. You gotta know. We did it, y'all. 0 deaths. We did it, y'all. Thank you, Yana. The CEO is with us. Yep. I made him come. And he didn't like do anything to sabotage the mission.
Still together. Knew I couldn't get rid of you.
That nigga clean.
Commander Stafford, thank you.
What happens now?
We hold out as long as we can.
I mean, the inverse to this is gonna be nobody makes it. I'm glad that no matter if you chose to try to leave or warn them from coming to get y'all, you can make it off the planet and out of the ship. I'm glad that both of those scenarios you can make it out of there. New batch of recruits.
Am I dreaming?
Take it easy, young. It takes a few minutes for the body to adjust to wake up. Vitals are looking good. Oxygen saturation 95%.
Everything seems to be in working order. If you don't mind, please look up for me. Excellent.
And things just continue on. The next batch of clones. They didn't disrupt anything necessarily.
These first few steps can be a doozy.
Good morning. Looks like you could use one of these.
Thanks, Sims.
Looks like we're on schedule. We're right on top of the marker.
Everything is going as planned for them.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could do this forever.
You will. Incoming message. Okay, so that's a different ending than what we got the other playthrough. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And there's more. There's even more endings.
My only goal is to ensure a successful mission.
In theory, that may break the cycle.
That's my job. But if I
don't think they break the cycle unless they can influence public appeal for them to not do this anymore. Like, hey, they're sending clones to go die because they want to investigate some bullshit.
It could spell the end for the human race.
Right now it's being kept hush hush. Only one person knows and has left that program. And again, I'm curious if they killed him.
Until I have a family of my own, those 5 rugrats playing ball on SETI. Until then, I'm sticking with Stafford and Young. That's my family, right there. And that means more to me than all the planets in the galaxy.
Yeah, but I need you to like tighten up and not be
Corinth
aggressive
is
toward
going to
women.
make Tau Ceti F our new home. We don't know exactly what we're going to find there, but we have the technology and the ingenuity to turn that world around.
Hey, we did that shit though.
Science can't solve all of our problems, but it can give us the questions we need to answer.
I wish you all 8 wonderful Christmases.
He sounds like a dickhead,
I
bro.
only hope that we can return to deliver you and your families the very best Christmas present of all. A new world.
A new world.
There's no room for human.
This will be a good movie too.
Ultimately,
I
if
think you can
something
say that
goes
about
wrong
all of the
because
Dark
of design,
Pictures anthology games.
If we fail, it's because I have failed.
People everywhere have tough times, and now more people than ever before are facing something terrible. I want to bring them hope. We all need a little hope.
But also because of its purpose. And despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow.
And I was just telling somebody, I'm like, the only thing that makes it different is the curator's not in this
Everything
game.
is going to be
And apparently he was. I just wasn't good enough to not lose somebody. And then he showed up every time we had a pivotal moment from that moment forward. That's so crazy.
Freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me. But there's more to it than that. When Dad took off for Mars, he told me the whole crew looked back at Earth and pointed to which countries they came from.
I wonder what the
As
next
they
one will
traveled
be.
further, they
I'm
pointed
cool
to
with the
each continent
sci-fi
they were
aspect that they went on with this
Finally,
one. I mean, obviously they're all
one
based in fantasy of some sort.
That's always given me hope for us all.
Future fiction, I always fuck with. I also liked what's the one that they were in the hole? Probably more magic, traditional magic fantasy. If they did that, I'd be interested. I would want to double down into the sci-fi though.
When faced with oblivion, humanity, like all life, must adapt.
Mm-hmm.
To conquer the unknown, we must weigh who we are and be
It
prepared
is, Zadie.
to lose it all.
We got a quote-unquote good ending. We did make it out with everyone alive, so I'm wondering how that
Cycle
changes
13
this.
was a significant milestone for the program. For the first time, the life form intercepted the Cassiopeia outside orbit. The clone crew survived the crash and managed to broadcast a message. It was a distress signal. On my orders, Williams deployed a neural control compound onto the planet's surface, but it failed to establish control over the life form. Given more cycles, this could become a viable path. Williams executed the directive without any of the crew noticing. As for the crew themselves, 8 souls escaped the planet's surface.
So it's like they're
They
studying.
sought refuge in the Cassiopeia's booster ring, where they triggered the emergency beacon and awaited rescue. They never gave up hope of coming home.
So you see they have her in chains because she sent that message. I think I have to get Isley to be a little bit more emotional.
Never forget why you started. I joined this project because I believed it would secure the future of humanity. The more we learned about the life form, the greater our chances of survival. If it could be sculpted into a tool to save humanity, then I had a duty to actualize this.
Yeah, it's gonna take Isley
It's a
changing
strange word, isn't
to
it?
change this little part
Humanity. On one hand, it's a definition of us as a species, On the other, kindness, compassion, even love, attributes we've all but forgotten. Our fight for survival should never come at the cost of our humanity. We can no longer hide behind clones.
Okay.
If we ever hope to master death, we must first stare it in the face. All of us. Together.
So what'd that do? I love that rare Chivo sound, boy. Yeah. 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 And I exposed the clones. Come on, nah. You've completed the main storyline. Use turning points to discover alternate path, hidden secrets, and new game endings. So, even in this, like if we go back to episode 8, humanitarian and the scientist, those are the two options we have there, right? Isley decides to end the clone program on moral grounds. Fuck yeah, boy. That's what I wanted. I got really my perfect ending right there. Perfect. It's funny that shit named Aegis. So you're right, Tommy. Like the cycle continues. There was nothing to like warn them off of that. And then they got the beacon. All right. So the differences now become into, all right, like if I failed to blow up the life form with the canister, that would have done something. Like along these paths are, oh, you succeeded in sealing the door. If I would have failed in sealing the door, I still could have gotten grappled, but let me fail that, and boy, it would take me on another path. There's something else down there too. It's an unseen path all the way down to the bottom. So if I didn't detach the pipe, boom, fail to avoid the life form, it's all kind of shit that could happen. Like look at that down at the bottom. I ain't seen none of that. I wish they had one for the whole damn game. So it's the not coming home. Survivors realize that no one is coming back. They start running for the SEV. So this is the mission crew members from Redirect or Backup died, and only Anders, Mitchell, or Williams remain in the hangar. It's a lot of different ways this shit can go. Survivors die before they can trigger a reaction meltdown. That was my last playthrough. I think Isley was that one and died. Yeah, man. They kind of did their thing in this one, like with the choices. I really like the choice tree. I really like the options of the choices and the variety. And the other options is just me dying. All game, just fail, die, fail, die. Our survival is more important. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Zero death. It's always good when a familiar face returns. And we'll find more in subsequent playthroughs. That's so interesting. We did it though, y'all. Shout out. If you're on the YouTube, man, I really do appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys comment below what your favorite part of the game was. Have you made it through the entire game without any issues? Did you get 0 deaths? Did you know the curator was in the game? Because I didn't. I didn't. I really do appreciate all of my YouTubers. Hit that subscribe button, man. Let people know you support CapnTrippz by adding to that number. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.